Hello and welcome. My name's Kevin. This is Do It for Bruce. We're here in CK3 once more with our 5 Faiths campaign. Hope your all's day is off to a good start. You know, it's early morning here on the West Coast, but it's a good time to start playing some Crusader Kings 3. All right, what happened last time? Last time we started out as our custom character that we currently are, King Aja, the Bloodfather, in the Canary Islands. There we went on to reform Achaemenism and do all that. We conquered parts of Spain, took parts of Western Africa, and then we said screw it and left and started our own operation up in Sweden to switch to Asatru, which I didn't realize that you couldn't reform more than one faith as a character. So I was hoping to bing bang boom it out with this guy, but unfortunately it's going to fall to our grandson to do that, who unfortunately is still holding on to the old beliefs and not switch to our new Asatru faith. So we have to work on that, getting him converted. Hopefully by the end of our education with him he will convert, but for now it looks like he is just going to probably not, unless we do this. Let's see. If I remove Guardian and then I say educate, because before we got it. Before we just made him convert via hook, and for whatever reason he switched back, probably because his home county is well, it's also true now, but it used to be the old faith. So we got to work on that. Mostly, I'm going to start just consolidating more of the land. We have all 3 Asatru holy sites. So for now, I think the best thing is to maybe start getting lands in other of the different faiths, like the Eukonusko or the Vitalist, just to preemptively get those lands prior to switching over to either of those. So for now, I think we're going to just do a cheeky Estonia invasion. Probably should have made sure that everything was hunky-dory before I did that, but, you know, we live life on the edge here at Do It for Bruce, you know. You can call allies, powerful councils expect things, to declare war, titles can be created. Yep. Sure, I'll do that. Why are you letting the Canaries convert to Asatru? I think it's because they were still my capital at that point, and that's how it just happened that way. Unfortunately, I thought we were out of that whole operation, but unfortunately, it seems like we were actually not. We were still very much involved there. Let's see if we can fill our ranks a little bit more with some more troops. Yeah. Alright, let's get our armies going. And then we've now demanded the conversion of a bunch of people who have actually converted all this land. So it's a mess. I should have done a better job not realizing who was in control of what, and didn't realize until the end of last stream that that's what was occurring. Which is, we're infirm, good stuff. Means we're probably on our way out. How old are we? 74, and we have 4 health. Let's wash our hands more. Maybe that will keep us from dying. No, we're definitely dead. We also have our own cat, Bruce, in this game as well, which is lovely. And it seems like he's giving people sensitivity. I wish that event gave us more like skin in the game. It's always just like you piss off these 4 people for not switching, and I'm like, why would I switch? The cat gives me way more benefits than those 4 people. I don't care about those 4 people. So we have Estonia and we have Estonia. Interesting little mix we got going on here. This is our ally. Decline. I'll take the penalty hit because I don't need to fight in a war that I'm not going to see the end of it. We have an inspiration. This lady, what is she up to? A Cather. What does she want to do? She wants to go on a trip to Western Europe. I've got 50 gold for that. What? Forgive me. We're trying to befriend this guy. Probably should get him in a position of power then, so he doesn't cause too much trouble with our next character. Unlawfully executed family members. You know, that's how it be. I don't know how many Cathers there are out there in the world. Jesus. Looks like France is already pretty weak, from what I can tell. Yeah. Europe in general is not having a good time. And unfortunately, it looks like our Valencia family member is on death's door when it comes to his kingdom falling apart. Bring me some exotic thing, trinkets, tapestry artwork. I trust in you to bring me something cool. Honorable follower. She's Courtier. She's French. She's Catholic. I believe in her decision making. It's not like she's chosen a false religion. Of course, as soon as she gets out the door, she's like, actually, we're going somewhere else. And it's going to be a higher quality. Where does she want to go? Fear not, my great lord, for Anne is in good health. You see Anne took a wrong turn somewhere and is now in Cambria. Last time I checked, this is still Western Europe, right? Sure, let's give her more money. She's got another opportunity or two to make it happen. Great. Some lover secrets. Love to see it. Why is the existing kingdom of Estonia without the Duchy of Estonia? Probably because they own enough of the de jure that they were able to do that. Or they had Estonia at one point and then lost it due to some reason or other. I don't know. The AI does dumb stuff all the time. All right, we took that. And we took this child hostage. Is he important? Kind of is important. Let's actually take the penalty. Oh, never mind. Let's not take the penalty. What is this other conflict he's in? Kingdom and finish conquest of this. So we don't actually want them to do that. That would be less than ideal. Why does it say equal? Still equal, better commander. Let's see. We have to force him off this, or else we're gonna be in trouble ourselves. We're gonna be calm. Because they have ticking war score, don't they? Pay her the gold. Um, 43% chance or lose progress. Both of these kind of stink. 43 or 43. By Odin, I hope she does not have to fight one. She gets straight wounded, unfortunate. But yeah, I feel like so far this campaign has been successful in its own right. The fact that we were able to get up here and establish ourselves and get the 3 holy sites pretty simply without any real big issues. My just biggest concern is that if he does not convert, we're going to be in trouble trying to get that figured out. $25, $30. Okay, so we're pretty close. Hopefully their war isn't any closer. No, we've overtaken them now. Alright, cool. Will we have to fight them? Doesn't look like it. Good. Demand his conversion, and demand his conversion, and demand his conversion. Actually, we don't need them to convert. It would be better actually if they didn't convert it, right? Well, who knows? We can cross that bridge in the future. I'm not too worried about that right now. Which one is this one? This is actually the one we don't want converting, so I will not bargain. I don't want to. These were bad. This was a mistake to make all these kids try to convert, but you know, you gotta try sometimes. Let's host a feast so that people get a little less ornery with us. I imagine I have some pretty unhappy vassals with me. Yeah. Why are you so unhappy, sir? What's your big to-do? It's unreformed, tribal, arrogant, absolute. We might have to bring that executed dynasty member. Well, it was just so tempting to kill family members because they give you so much piety. How much are you worth? 150, okay. Thankfully, we probably have enough dread to keep people from trying to fight us too much. This one county wants to be vassalized. Cool. Just gaining land freely. Just freely gaining land. Goodness me. Central Europe, what has happened to you? East Francia still exists, but Lithuania's explosion and northern Italy's just collapse. But the papacy, they're going strong, so don't worry about that. If you were, you should no longer worry. England was formed. Well, they were formed already. We just took lands from the Danelaw to do that. Ireland being formed this early on is... I feel like that usually doesn't happen that quickly. 915? It's been a while since they've been created. Who's his family member? This guy up here? Well, we could go and take his lands. And then force... Is it one county? How many counties are up here? I think it's just one county, isn't it? Yeah. Don't do what I was about to do, where I accidentally take one county, or use a duchy claim, but it's actually only for one county. So it's worthless when done that way. Who's this dangerous faction? These boys want independence. Well, can we arrange a marriage between yourself and one of my many children? Right? Grandson, son, and... No, that won't fix it. Do we have a daughter? Granddaughter, grandson. Great-granddaughter. Dang! We got a lot of kids already. What we can do is actually this. We can go here and say grant to local Estonian, and then make them have the title of Estonia if we could make that. How soon are they gonna? 10 months. Are you worth any money? 2 gold. What about you? 4 gold. Is it because you have 4 gold? I guess we'll hold out for now. He becomes a witch. And he switched. Sweet. So hopefully he stays switched. This one. What happened to that? Did they... too weak to send the ultimatum. That's why. It's because their one dude stopped being mad at me. He's got solid enough of opinion of us. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy swayed. And put him in a position of... I don't know. He doesn't seem like... He could be... Can he be our Goti? Or no? Cannot. And I don't want him to be... Spy Master. Because he hates our guts. I've never done this, but let's just do it and see how that works out, if it works out. One of my children died, and it looks like our spy master can be filled by somebody else now. Well, it looks like, yeah, we should do that. Resign. Generous is a fine trait. Assign that. So that's, oh, it gave us stress because of, you know, children death and all that. How old are we? 77? So we could probably die anytime. It's good because our boy's about to come of age. So hopefully he becomes of age and then there won't be any more issues like that anymore. Yeah, he's totally screwed. Did he at least? No, he didn't switch anything. Oh man. Well, the Valencia dream was just that, a dream. Not anything we can do about it. Nothing we can do whatsoever about it. If you're just joining us, we're kind of in a holding pattern in our Five Faiths campaign. We're trying to consolidate more land, but it's really, we're waiting for our grandson to take the throne so that he can then do a bunch of, gain a bunch of piety, and then reform the Asatru faith. So, very exciting stuff. Can we ransom him? He is not worth anything, so let's recruit him. Let's go ahead and just grant this title to somebody. There you are. So that should fix some of that. That doesn't matter to me. Let's look at succession for a second, because I have a feeling, yeah, this guy's going to form his own kingdom down here, which is great, which is funny because he's also Asatru down here. Oh man, I did a bad job of really cutting ourselves off from that. But you know, it looks like we're going to have two kingdoms down there. We can do ritual suicide. We can. But no, it says decreases the level of splendor by 1. Or is there another button that I'm not saying? Mass eviction? No, that's not it either. I don't think there's... We will just wait and see. I think that's perfectly fine for us. We're not in a huge rush, especially because, yeah, our boy has yet to come of age. Oh, sweet. Skull of a white stag, Worcester. Prestige, renown, all that great stuff. Till we meet again. Insightful thinker. That's not exactly what I would have hoped he would come out with, but it is what it is. All right. He won't be vassalized. Does this guy want vassalization? He actually would take vassalization if he wasn't at war. All right. So now we're old, and our grandson is ready to take the throne. How best to stress ourselves out? Let's first and foremost probably get rid of that health bonus. We don't really need that right now. So that's gonna bring down our, yeah, we're in poor health now. Some stressors could be involved. I don't know. Yeah, becoming a drunkard would help. Yeah, really bring our health way down. Should be ready to die any moment now. Are we setting our other character up for the success? I say probably not, but we can do some we can do some stuff, like give some land away to some people. Like people don't need to have. Oh God, yeah. Lots of things. Poor Danelaw King just keeps getting his butt kicked over and over and over again. Yeah, sure. It's a rodent killer. That's not what we want. That's what we don't. That's not what we need. We're brave. We're arrogant. We're calm. I know actually a surefire way to get us killed. Let's go ahead and do some trials of combat. Can we fight people? Titles, creation, designation. Nope. That's not happening. Can imprison some people? Just mostly family members. A lot of random family members can get sent. Where's the one where you can fight people? Where, like, you gotta settle the law. It always feel like it goes away, but then sometimes it comes back. Because that would be the easiest way to die. It's just to lose combat, and you just be all right. Looks like our neighbor got captured in that war. Looks like this guy has slightly better opinion with us, but learning. Oh, I know what could do. Oh, we just reset it, didn't we? Already reset your perks once. You can't reset your perks more than once, so I was going to try to do another reset to stress us out, to then cause more stress, to then propel ourselves into a death cycle. Our grandson wants an artifact. What artifact do you want? No. You'll get it in a couple years. Don't worry about it, grandson. Shall also arrange a marriage with you or find you a spouse. Never mind. Looks like we can't find a spouse for him. Whatever causes stress. Looks like we have an ongoing thing. And now we're obese. Perfect. If we don't die within the year, I would be very surprised by that. Another sponsorship of Western Europe. I'd like to keep the money for now because it's always good to have a nice little pile of money laying around when you switch over. Have you been seeing this in your games, team, where England consistently takes the Duchy of Flanders? I feel like I've seen that happen so much that they own northern France a lot more than they used to. And I'm not sure if it's just because Flanders has the ease of just popping off from Lithuania, or if it's, I don't know, if it's just that they get claims because they marry somebody. I don't know. Feels like, oh Jesus, English claim on Aquitaine? That's not good. Aquitaine, you need to win that, because I don't really need a strong... God, no. Our fictitious Bruce has died. We can pay $50 for a small court tan hide of him, or we can just let it be. I think it's fine if we just let it be. Hit that like button. Thank you, team, for consistently keeping the engagement high. My wife becomes my rival? Why we got issues? Are you trying to fight? I'm old and frail. Psh, that's BS. So you can't even fight people. Oh, this guy isn't even our vassal. What to heck? Maybe we can do a quick cheeky war to get his lands. Let's quickly do it. Hopefully we can get it done before I die, because fighting in this war while in transition is not great. Send some guys north. Yeah, we're good enough there. Smash that button if you want to see more Bruce content, friends and family. Also stay hydrated. He's a witch. Lord, have mercy upon my soul. I'm 81 years old. I'm obese. I'm infirm. I'm a drunkard. Anything could happen. But because we have that iron constitution plus the witch coven, and we can disarm. We can unequip this book. That book probably would help us get a little more. I fix the book up too. I like that book. It would help us lower our standards even more. Yeah, there we go. That was helping us out. Are you worth any money? No. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, goodness me. Alright, let's attack them. That should end that. Your scheme to sway them has ended. Let's actually forbid our grandson from being in the army, because that would just be absolutely the worst if we got because our decision making on having too many troops. Where are you, grandson? Forbidden. You are forbidden. Alright, where's the rest of your land? Oh, you have all of Brittany? What an interesting life you lead, my friend. God. You love some good border gore, but this is excessive over here. It's far too much going on. Alrighty. Increased development. Are we even doing that? I don't think. Where are we developing? How much development do we have here? Oh, because I want a 13 and how much there? 7? So we could potentially make the kingdom of no, he switched to Norse, didn't he? Never mind, he can't do that. He can't do anything. Aquitaine, you win your war yet? No. But looks like England's not having a good time either, so no need to worry. Let's get this last fight in and then we can hopefully call it then. Recruit all these berserking warriors of worth, and then ransom everybody who can be ransomed. And then off we go. More land for the wicked, I guess. Here is a runestone. We shall. Where can we put it? In Upland, Dal, or sure. Yeah, that's fine. Will this 5 faiths journey be taking you to India? Right now we kind of have Northern Europe. I don't know why I can't say that. Under kind of what we want, because there's plenty of faiths to reorganize here. The only couple Indian faiths that I know that you can reorganize is this one, and I think there's one other. Yeah, there's maybe 2 over here that are unorganized. But everything else is pretty much organized already because they figured out their religious woes years ago, quote unquote. What would you like to make? She wants to make a chest, or he wants to make a chest? Sure, 98 gold. You can make it the prettiest chest you ever done seen. I'm gonna hold off on hosting a feast. Hopefully our grandson hasn't gotten married. He's gotten married. Who is this person? Oh, it's the Danelaw. Oh no, they took back that land because she. That's not what she wanted to see. Yeah, we're gonna have to take that back. Sorry, son. Sure. Will become the owner of this? No, that's my book. Today was a good day to admire. After a brief investigation, Earl is rumored to say that he would be looking better in his possession. Cursed him. First and foremost, give me my artifact back, you idiot. Don't be stealing my artifact. It's rude. What about Tangri? Thing about Tangri is it's a lot of land to cover. I would have to like work my way over here, and I don't think I could. We can see. We can see how well this goes. The hard thing is just the fact that every character, only one character, can reform each a faith at a time. So Tangri's pretty hard. Okay, I'm near death, which is... This is going to be interesting because, like, will this war get invalidated because we're allies? I don't know. Let's put the book back on, see if we can stave off death for one more year. But I have a feeling as soon as we... I'm just going to do this. Go say... enforce divorce. No, that's not what you want. Okay, well, darn. King Aja of Sweden has abandoned his mortal coil at 84 of age. He drank himself to death. Classic. His grandson takes the throne. Can we break the betrothal? That's fine. We need to get a real alliance. Maybe not a real alliance. Who knows? Let's take stock of what's going on. We have a lot of dudes who want independence. That totally is understandable. They have needs that they want. So why don't we go ahead and create this and grant it to the person who's least likely to be mad at us. Let's give it to this lady because she probably had a positive opinion of us. Opinion predecessor. Yeah, great. Have that. Let's also fill out our cancel. Okay, we assign this gentleman, and we assign this gentleman, and we get a spy master who doesn't completely hate our guts. Our sister, she's not the worst. And then this lady's got 30. That's insane. So we'll do that. As for our lands, have they been split up? Yeah. So we got. I would go ahead and grant you independence, but I'm at war. It seems like. This is our uncle. So now we're getting even more crown stuff, which is good. It's part of our uncle's lands. That's our lands. That's our family members' lands. We have too many duchies. Why do we have so many gosh darn duchies? Oh, because they were created when... Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Let's go ahead and grant this to somebody... Who is the most annoying? You. Let's grant you some more land. I know that's probably not what we should be doing, but we've done it anyways. He probably... Yeah, he's happy about that. Mostly want to keep upland for ourselves, but that's fine if we can't get it all. We still need to unload some of these. Yeah. Is this guy? Who's the best our best steward? I would like to have them be in power. Where is our steward? I can't remember how to think. There we are. This guy. Is he our best though? Yeah, whatever. Let's just grant him the title. Where is this land? Up there, okay. Great. It's not how you should be doing this, but your boy is just gonna do it how he's gonna do it. Okay. She's got a hook on us. What's that all about? I don't really need that kind of trouble. Sign this guy. Yes. Great. All right, we are unmarried. We should probably see if we can get a decent alliance somewhere. Greater Moravia, you want to be an ally? Probably not, because that would make too much problems for us. Then let's go ahead and marry for stats instead then. And then we can figure it out with marrying off one of our siblings or something. 2-year-old, 45-year-old, 2-year-old. I know this is the most riveting content always when you're trying to find a wife or a significant other of some sort. This lady has a bunch of CBs, and I kind of want them all. Yeah, that's the money right there. It's in the proposal. Great. Are we at war? No. We're just at war to get this one piece of land back. We can usurp this title. Should we? 250 gold? I'd rather not. Can call house members. We still have too many duchies. This one. Granted to this lady. She's not even part of my lands. Granted to this small boy. Not that one. This one. Yeah. We'll hold on to this other duchy for now. That's fine. House members, usurping titles, powerful things, blah, 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 blah. No need to worry about that. Some people are more happy with us. Good stuff. Would you say you're a Bruce fan? Yeah. The work will continue. We're going to make that chest. Should start trying to... Well, send a gift to our wife. It's not going to do very much, but that's fine. And then we can sway her or seduce her. She's not interested because callous. What happens if I romance her? She's still not interested. She really dislikes callous. Well, let's just sway her first. And then when she has a positive opinion of us, there's a higher likely chance that she'll want to be our lover. Yeah. Okay. These people are mad. I mostly don't want you around. And you're mad because I gave you stuff, though. She doesn't care. She does not care. Let's grant her vassalage over some of the dissenters. Like Cornwall, get out of here. Great stuff. Culture acceptance, Estonia. Can we make her our goatee? No. Doesn't look like it. Only unlanded people can. That's right. It's not like Muslim place. Lol, how many people come to your stream and call you Bruce instead of Kevin? A surprising amount. Mostly, that's why you see at the beginning of most of my videos now where it says, hello, my name is Kevin. Well, this is Do It for Bruce. You see the little Bruce pop up just so that people are less likely to make that mistake. But it still happens every once in a while. It's also confusing because there's a lot of names. And Bruce is totally a human name. So it's not like am like, oh, it's Mittens. What do you mean? And all the things in the game usually are Bruce related, so I don't blame people if it happens. Can't equip any of those things. We got a hammer. It's not what we want, and we can put it in our new chest over in the corner. What's it give us? Just mostly piety and court grandeur. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead and stop leading an army. And then we can actually host a feast so that people will be more interested in what we're going on. What up, Mittens? What's up, bruh? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the greatest content on YouTube. Goodness me. Can we just arrange a marriage with my half-sister and arrange a marriage with one of my brothers then? Half-brothers and your daughter. And then you piss off. Thank you. What a man. Burp, various courtiers exchange incredulous glances before my courtier Regal looks directly at me and says, my king, that was wholly inappropriate. Certainly must agree. Dog. You gain... Yeah, sure. Whatever. People burping at court is perfectly okay with me. Stops endorsing you. Can I grant you a pardon? Grant pardon. There you go. Fixes that right quick. Ooh, sick. We got a new sick throne to put in our throne room. That's gonna cause, or do we already have one? Oh no, this one's way better. Get in that chair. Look at that. That's such a much better throne. Nice. Very nice. All right, we need to start thinking about murdering people. Let's go ahead and ransom everybody who can't be ransomed, and then look at everybody else. How much prowess do you have? 19, you're 55. No, I'm just gonna kill everybody. Just getting a bunch of piety that way. Sorry, people. If you weren't worth money, I killed you. So that's just how it goes sometimes. And also, that increases our dread, which in turn increases our piety gain. So we're all over the place. What do we need left? These guys switched. Well, we need like a... Who's our heir currently? It's this boy. Because if we somehow like had to give up the land, it would all go to him. Cool. We need to come up with cooler ways to get rid of our rulers quicker. Like once we do Asatru restoration, we're going to have to then Do the same with all this other land. Cool. Took that land back. We're fighting the earldom of these guys. Well, boys, shouldn't have probably attacked us. This probably wasn't the smartest move on your parts. How much are you worth? Dead? 25? This is a perfect little war to fight. Some people capture some unnecessary lords. Yeah. Our previous faith is a plague on this world. Truly a plague on this world. Unmarried heir. Let's go ahead and get you reproducing, probably, then. Child of a concubine. Our cousin? Seems dangerous. But we're doing it anyways. Some Anglo-Saxon land for you, my friend. There you go. We can ransom this guy? How much is this guy dead? 100 gold or 100 gold or is it something else? How much are you? Yeah, I'd rather take the gold. Gold is almost always, even though we're still tribal, I would almost always prefer the gold. Would this guy offer? He would take vassalization if we... Can we demand our wife's conversion? Yeah. Okay, good. Now we should be able to romance our wife, even though she thinks we're, yeah, much higher opinion of us. That's good. And if we send you a little gift, 37, offer vassalization, then our forces grow. Who's this woman? Don't seem to need the help. All right, let's just get out of this war. I don't really want to continue fighting in it. It's mostly just this and that. Don't like bordering England. So what would it be like if we just did a holy invasion? I don't think we could. We also don't have as much juice as our grandfather did. My ancestor. Upland is a good place for that. We can hold up a lot. Let's do it. We have the money, so let's spend the monies. Valencia's still kind of kicking it, but he's not having a great time, you know? He could have much better times. Traditional matters. Yeah. Or we find a sacrifice. More of that would be great. Receive her out of court, sure. Oh god, callous and arrogant. Sorry, I'm just gonna be a meanie. Sorry, what a shame. That's rough, but that's what we're gonna have to do. I want to go down this one because we're going to profit. Yeah. How much is it gonna take to reform this faith currently? 300 or 3,000, 3,100 or 3,200 almost to make it happen. Which is, it's all right. We need to get to sacrificing more people, and the best way to, I think we can do that is to get some More of these, more of that. Oh, of course. My wife does not want to be seduced by us. Well, that's unfortunate. Every invited Asatru gains this. Or they seem excellent opportunity to impress the nobility. Sure. I'm a fellow pagan and I say hi. Well, welcome to the chat, you fellow pagan, you. Let us gain some more troops in general so that we can also go raid more easily. Oh. Okay, to the Heartless King, Navy crimes against da 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 da. Why do you think you're stronger than me? Are you stronger than me? If we execute her, that's tyrannical. If we ransom her, how much is that? 50 gold. Great. He wants to do a trial by combat. I'm most definitely willing to fight you. Let's go, brother. I got this sick mace. You've got nothing. Attack first. Attack hard on guard. Let's go with this one. My form is excellent. His chance of mistakes. Bear's stance is formidable. Fortunate, it looks like we don't have great options here. My form is excellent with little chance of mistake. His stance is incredible. That's not good. Stance is incredible. Excellent. That's not great. To the floor. Better me than you died trying. Yeah, cool. I'm victorious. Due to the sudden death. Gates this. Decrease that. Great. We won. Trial by conduct. We're way better than you. You wish you were this cool. Does he go into our prison? No. Does not go into our prison. He just concedes that he does not do that. Let's do that, and she's getting released. It'd be my pleasure. Alright, well, let's remember the best ways to get piety as a Asatru. I think it's mostly killing people, right? It's like sacrificing people to things is usually the best way. So we should just go and raid some neighboring lands and pick up some people and then sacrifice them to our gods. He does not want to do that. Looks like a lot of this land has already been raided. Let's go across the ocean and hopefully we capture one of his several children there. Tyranny points. You know, you gotta do something with your life or you're just wasting it. Took one son of theirs. Sorry. We're just executing for you for the lovely points that you will provide us. Would like some help with your studies. Something about learning. Yada yada, we need more people learning. Sign this gentleman. We can get her to actually increase our learning even more. So we're doing 7.5 passive a month, which is pretty high for a random faithed boy like myself. Oh. Executing your concubine is not actually worth that much, which is unfortunate. That's been raided. Go down to Finland to see if we can capture somebody down here. How much court grandeur can you make as a... I swear that you can... Oh, you can go pretty high. But you can't go that much higher, just because we have all these other slots. But we're 10th in the world, even if we weren't. You get killed. You are killed by Jarl of this guy. I'm not interested. No killing today. Maybe that's how we go out. We go out in a blaze of glory, fighting our way. We don't need to be a rival. But we do need more prisoners. Always more prisoners, please. Yep. And same business for you. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. We're gonna need about like 2,000 more now. Thing about this process is that once we switch to these other faiths, I don't think they have easy ways of gaining piety. Like, yeah, ancestor worship, communal identity, building construction costs. That's not, none of these are great. So it might, before we switch, it might make sense to gain a bunch of piety with that character by executing people, and then fixing that religion that way. Yes, I know, I'm a terrible person. Not even in it for the money, I'm in it for the constant murder. Our wife still does not want to be interested in us. Send her a nice little poem. She's not interested. Oh, Jesus. This kingdom got found? Lithuania. Why are you so strong? Hopefully we can get out of here before they show up. Yep, we did. Perfect. Such a learned man I am. Can imprison this woman, and this guy. What's his deal? I thought I granted this land to somebody. Oh, did they die? Well, that's unfortunate, but it's all right. That's true. That would be. We already have blots which do that. Would cannibalism being a thing? Let's see if we change anything right now. We just 1,600 more. We say criminal. We say accepted. That's fine. Kinslaying, concubines, no head of faith, pluralist, fundamentalist. I always like that one. Well, pluralist is fine. Either is fine. I don't know. The gods one, the patron gods is an okay. Ritual cannibalism. What I've actually never messed around with ritual cannibalism. What does it do? Okay. Dude, we get it. Non-lethal. You want to fight again, brother? Sure. Let's do that one. This one. This one. To the floor, or we beat him again. Brother, stop trying to fight me. And now, because of that, we got a beautiful. You're victors. Got this dumb wooden sword. What was I actually looking at? I was looking at what cannibalism is like. If we got rid of patron, which one is it? Is it called ritualized like cannibalism? Cannibalism is no longer. It's a virtue. It's a lot of piety to gain, though. So then I can just eat people, and then there's like that you gain piety that way? Is that really true? Well, we added it anyways, so here we are. It will humble both of you. How about that one? We mostly need to have a child. This woman doesn't seem like she's interested in having children with us, so let's actually divorce her and find a new wife who meets our criteria. Here is a Norse woman. She's probably not interested because she's of the wrong faith. Some Greeks. There's a half-sister, though. That's not going to happen. There's this Cather, French woman. Will she marry us? She won't. Where does she live? She lives in France. We could technically go steal her. Or I guess we could also seduce her and then do it that way. Send her a little gift. Seduce her. And then while we're trying to seduce her, we could also just send a little force to go raid her homeland so that we may get it that way. Or piety, cool. What do you want? He wants a truce? You can do that? You can just buy truces? Thought that was only... Oh, it's... Oh. What ability does it allow him to do that? Is it because he's diplomatic? You cook on us. Here's some 50 gold. I'm coming, my beloved. Coming to raid. I don't know why Ile-de-France isn't the capital, but it isn't. Sacred text. Fine, I'll bite. Got a book. Monthly lifestyle learning. Where does it go? Can we hold it, or does it have to go into our court? Looks like it's in our court. Control tree. Ah, that's what I thought. Because I was... Let's look, actually. Does he actually have it unlocked? Why was he able to do that then? Is there another like option where you can just do that? I don't think... Yeah. Weird. Very strange that he can do that. Maybe it's... No, I have no clue. I have no clue whatsoever why that is occurring. Focus learning. And you gain that. Great. We got another learning perk, which brings icon down. You know what? I don't deem to question a lot of things that happen in this game just because it's easier to just be like, oh, it's weird that happened. Life reaffirming. Awesome. Did we capture the woman that we are actually trying to... Yeah. Negotiate, recruit, demand her conversion, or keep her Cather faith. Well, we'll negotiate her release for now. I can't believe we captured her, actually. Will she marry us? She will. Well, can we seduce her? We can. That's so funny that the one person that we were... I wonder if the game knows that that's a potential reason why a person would raid like that. You know? Okay, so it's much cheaper now. Who says they wouldn't convert? Some people who don't need to convert. This will not... This guy. Who is this man? Who are you? I don't really care if you don't convert. Here's all this lands again. Eager Reveler, that's fine. Sure. For the most part, I don't really actually know what is the good options when it comes to doing all the different... What's a carling? Of course they're going to be put to the sword. When it comes to seducing somebody, I don't know which options actually are valid and which ones are just like, it doesn't actually really matter. Cisalpine Bavarian culture, Alpine Bavarian. Oh, Ireland's falling apart. That's not exactly what you want to see. Imprison her. Can we revoke her lands? Yeah, let's do that. And then we execute her for her treasonous activities. All right. So we have a woman that we're in love with. Now we have quite a bit of people who don't want to convert. To be honest, it doesn't really matter if these people convert. It's almost better if they don't convert some of them. Like this dude who's in Estonia. It's better that he doesn't convert. Because then he won't be tempted to change this land. Which is fine. So let's pull the trigger on this reformation. Boom. Baby boom. Build fates considered astray. Sweet. So now we are at 2 out of 3 of the reorganized faiths. Very nice. Some people accept it, some people don't accept it, but everybody may or may not accept it eventually. All right. Our big issue now, though, is that we can't do very much when it comes to... Yeah, let's grant him this and that. Great. He's got a solid opinion of us. We can't reform a religion again as this character. So right now we don't have an heir. Let's go ahead and educate this son of a gun. Right? Invite to court. And then can we offer his education? Educate child. Convert to faith, yeah. So then we'll get our grandson involved in the process. Right. Kill our brother, get our grandson to be the dude. Or some other way, I don't know. Tell me about this cannibalism, though. I want to see, is there a thing that says, eat the people? Consecrate the blood. Find a holy order. Adopt the feudal ways. Imperial foothold. How do we... Just means we can eat people. Maybe it will just give us more options when we're at like a party or something. They'll just be like, yeah, come on over and eat this guy. It's delicious. That's fine. So we probably need to fight Finland. That's probably what needs to happen. Is this all Finnish land? It is. Is this... Who's he fighting currently? Nobody. Our half-sister get us a nice alliance. This guy. 6,000. Why do you have so many troops? Holy Order of Mercenaries. Okay, that makes more sense. Earldom of Munster. Should be next to execute? Okay. If we have anybody. No, eat the man option. I also don't think we need to eat this man. He's a family member. He can be ransomed for a favor. All right, let's go find some prisoners and see if we can eat them. That's our next step. We should also try to get this land from Lithuania. Man, these tribes are getting pretty strong. Compared to us, we are not as strong as I would like us to be. But it makes sense because we have literally several religions warring within our own home territory. Yeah, he's got much more troops than us. See if we can just murder this man. He's 0% chance. Arrogant northern stories. Because I'm a poet. I'm a poet, so I'm more likely to tell on people. Huh. Interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing. All right, we have more prestige. Let's waste it. I'm just trying to think the mental gymnastics we need to do, not mental gymnastics, the work that we have to lay to make this dream of ours come true of switching over to a character with enough piety so that they can actually get things done. Wow, life reaffirming again? How many? Do we have 2 of those? No, it just happened twice in a row. My wife becomes my lover. Good stuff. Alrighty. Let's see. He wants an artifact. You're not getting an artifact. How is our other family kingdoms doing? Valencia is gone, as is expected. So is this down here. Can I go ahead and grant you independence? Gotcha. All right, well, let's get some people in our prisons, and then we can devour them. Deliciously devour them. Delicious. You want a truce? Yeah, I'll get a truce from you. Fury of the North attempts to become a berserker. Fury of the Northern Men. You are a great warrior, but your enemies truly fear you? Sure. Let's become a berserker and kill our whole family. Oh, that was it? I wake up from my frenzy. You summon truly impressive rage. I didn't even kill anybody. I just, bada bing, bada boom, I'm a berserker. All right. I'm so sorry, small child. Execute, sacrifice, or devour them. Gains the trait. Sure, why not? Eat the small child. Oh my, I did not realize that was a part of this game because I'm not cool and go down every pathway that you can. But now your boy's got poet and he's a cannibal. All I need to do next is like lose an eye and then I'll be like the most holy of holy, won't I? Yeah. And I'm also brave. No, I'm not brave. I need to lose an eye, guys. How do I lose an eye? Based. Don't say that. Just gonna based on eating 3-year-olds. That's how we get demonetized by YouTube. Let's go with open mind. You're so old. Please die. Send him a poem. Maybe it'll stress him out. I'm gonna write such a savage poem that it's gonna stress him out. Let's get our wife involved in our diplomacy, and maybe this will go up. No, actually it went down. Weird. Weird. All right. Let's send this savage poem to him. Yeah! Stressed him out a little bit. Probably said you were like, baby the other white meat. quite something, team. quite. Let's see. Can we raid his? I always like doing that, where you raid their lands and then their army comes out and actually fights you. What happened to our holy order? What the heck? What the heck? That's silly. For some reason, we lost a holy order. Is there any cities that we can get in? I'm still so very surprised that we haven't had a child. It's because she's chaste. It's almost better if we don't have a kid, so that we can then get this kid to be our heir and all that. Converted our Earl of this converted. Great. That's not information I needed to know. Where is the lands that have a city? Do you have a city down here? Speaking, I think this land actually is necessary for some takeover. I think multiple religions see this as an important faith, so we should just keep it. Our Bruce banner went up. We'd love to see it. Yeah, a whopping 11.6. That's quite a bit of things when it comes to forge a crown. Yeah, I'll take a crown. Yum yum, some good eating. Sacrifice or just sacrifice? I didn't see the option of becomes ill. That's an interesting way to just be like, I'm dead. Literally. Oh no, that's not a good sign. We need to send a little gift to this person so she's not mad at us and get this lady assigned. Can we grant her a pardon? Doesn't look like we can. What faiths need this? I think. So does this faith? Does this one also call for it? No. Sure. Higher forge quality. Ugh. What land are we going after? Rally troops. You're going after artifact claim? What artifacts do you have a claim on? Ah. If I go ahead and just like destroy it. Oh, looks like we need to find an ally. No, he's tied up and stuff. I don't think that's a good option either. That's not great. Novgorod doesn't want to be our friends either because, right? Yeah, because they're our faith. And low fertility. It's actually mostly low fertility. Well, that sucks. We'll figure it out though. Not too worried. We can call house members to this. How much combined forces do they even have down here? Probably not that many troops. 3,000 troops. Nothing to sneeze at. That would actually tip the scales in our favor. They're probably just like so confused why half the family decided to move to Sweden to upend their whole religious base and stuff like that. 50? That's surprised that my wife is pregnant finally. Let's sacrifice this child. And we can enforce on this one. Good. Let's disband so that our troops have an opportunity to regain some of their, what is it called? Levy amounts. And then while we're doing that, we should do a quick break because I need to get a snack. And then I'll be right back. So I will see you in a second. It's everybody's favorite part of the stream, you know. Right after the first break, we always get a snack, and then we talk about what snack we're eating today. And that snack is apple cinnamon Nutri-Grain bar. Pretty standard. Pretty dry. I would not consider it a wet snack, so take that into account when purchasing said item. Can we forward the... No, we can't. Because they've already been formed, haven't they? Well, time to get some more land that has access to those things. All Norsemen in your realm become Swedish, or unacceptable. You do not control at least 80% of the Norse counties. What does Swedish give us again? Sure, I don't really care. Now we Swedish, baby. Yeah, so pretty much all my lands became Swedish. So not only have we've fallen far from the tree of family and all that. I think the most different thing is that we don't have this one, the invader cause. Now we've truly become a different being. Yeah. Are we still working on these though? Crop rotation in 6 years. We'll do that in 7 months, and then we'll work on onagers next. These boys be asking for truces left and right. I'll take them. Yeah. Let's also let the enemy get their teeth cut on trying to siege down land and all that. And then after that, we'll jump on them. We have a new heir. He's a genius. Love that. Let's get him educated this way. A scheme at court. Trying to steal from me? No. How dare they try to steal from me? We can go ahead and adopt the feudalism. The hard thing about becoming feudal is that we lose a lot of our military might, and I think having our military might high is important so that we can continue to advance through all these like other guys who also have a lot of high force limit. So for right now, I think it'd be better if we just stay tribal for now. But yeah. So we got that one done. Let's do onagers because I want those babies. Our poor ally is about to get crushed. Let's see if we can help him out before he gets crushed. I don't think we can. Nope, the crushing. Absolutely crushed. Ooh, people who have gone to my prisons. Can I go ahead and revoke his title? If I do that and I execute him, that's considered kinslaying, isn't it? Family killing. What about it? Still considered family killing. How about I just ransom you? You're not even worth anything. Nor are you. Well, looks like you're gonna stay in my dungeon for a little bit. Until I can get a better handle on what I should do with you. My friend died. Oh no. How'd you die? Severely injured. That's sad. I mostly need you to die. So that I can take over your lands easier with your son who, he's alright. He might be actually better than you as a king. There's that. And off with your head. Devour, sacrifice. This guy with his BS again. Steal my book once again? Does he actually have my book? No, it's another. He tried for it. Yeah, he didn't actually get it. He's just being a silly. All right, 30% good enough for a white piece. Go on a pilgrimage? Sure, why not? The longer the better, right? Long. They're all long. There's one, and there's one. Okay. Maybe it's smart to just start consolidating all this land. I think that's probably our best move. Until our son or children become of age. And then we can abdicate the throne some way, somehow. We're also like becoming a wild warrior because we have, Jesus, we're not even We're not even we're not even a martial trait focus, but we have 30 prowess because we're berserker, and we also have blade master now, and our weapon gives us stuff. This one. How old is our son? He's 1 year old. Yeesh. I need you to hurry up and become 15. If you're just joining us and haven't been following us, we're essentially trying to reform unorganized faiths all across the world. Well, that's not true. Mostly in Europe, because I feel like that's the highest concentration of them. So far, we've done this religion, we've done Asatru, and now we're trying to do Slovinskan, and then probably Vitalist, and then the Yukonuksko, great pronunciation of all those. We're trying to get those holy sites. Unfortunately, only one character can restore a faith at a time. So this guy's already done Asatru, and because of that, he won't be able to do anything until after that. Wow, a genius and another genius. That's great. Double genius action. Go ahead and execute this boy by eating him. Yum. The rest can be just executed normally. Ah, this is a family member. Get out of here. That's actually probably how we're gonna die, is because we ate too many people. If we execute this person, 50 gold, or we could just not. Yeah, that's fine. Becomes our vassal? Thought we did a holy war. So if I demand his... Well, let's go ahead and just grant him this land. And then he'll hold on to that, and we'll make him our, like, main dude for this area, or something of that sort. Also, he doesn't like the fact that I'm a cannibal. Well, he can go over that. Just take all of Lithuania. Is that smart? Just waste our thing on Lithuania, or would it be smarter to just take Finland? Oh, it's only one per thing too. Whereas this, yeah, not Catholic. Just gobble up Lithuania and just add it to our nice burgeoning Baltic Empire. I think it might make sense. Let's look at succession right now. The one proponent of getting whatever it is done. Oh, we have a Carling throne now too. This is different than the one proponent of actually trying to switch over to feudalism is that we can do more royal court stuff. I don't think it's that important though. Let's go ahead and just take Lithuania. You know, when in doubt, take Lithuania. That's what I've always said. It's a quote of mine that I've had for years. The people of Lithuania need to be liberated from themselves. Calm, brave, or zealous? Not zealous. Let's do calm. Looks like our marshal got taken out somehow. Ill no longer. Our son does need a mind society. Let's go ahead and educate this one. And let's get this one educated by a... Is she good at her? No. I want the most learned. Well, looks like it is her. We demand our sister's conversion. Yeah, that would be great. It'd almost be smarter for our sons to be educated by somebody of the next faith that we're going to try to create. You know? And it'd almost be better if neither of them have, well, one of them doesn't have children and the other does. So that we can just swap quicker. Like, this kid doesn't have any kids and he abdicates or somehow gives up the throne to his younger brother. But we'll see. Plenty of people to consecrate the blood. Sweet, we could actually do that. The Paragon gets 500 this, costs 2,500 piety. Sure, why not? More renowned, the better. Maybe, probably should have waited on the other one, but yeah, whatever. What's done is done. Execute everybody. Gain some piety back that way. How is the Danelaw still sticking around? I thought you guys were kicked to the curb a while ago. He should have, at least. It's ridiculous. Wasn't paying attention. My army got stomped. Who is this? So one of my people is going to go marry this, or no, this is my half brother to this guy. No. Half brother. I demand you break your betrothal. And I marry you off to somebody who actually gives us real alliance power. Like this guy. What a guy. Alright, we need to leave a small force to siege this, and the rest of you go and... Well, never mind. Thought we were going to be able to catch that in time, we did not. What is our more troops supply depending on a forest? Well, clearly... Looks like, unfortunately, we are out of resources or supply, so we need to hide in the forest over here for a bit to gain back some supply. so that we don't die. Do we not? Oh, we have to be in friendly territory. I always forget that. Yo, we're doing it for Bruce. We're always doing it for Bruce, friends. This is my second son. He can be diligent. If we're not doing it for Bruce, I don't know what we're up to be honest. Also, this dude has been a thorn in my side for far too long. No, but like, what lands does Vidkin? Oh, we finally got that all put aside. You can have it what we cook on us. And we'll grant him vassalage over this kid, so he's happier there. And we have more learning coming in. Planning, sure. One more month, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, back to 100. Cool. Beat them in a fight. Now let's go beat them on their home territory. Can we do onagers yet? We cannot. I almost say disband that unit type, and then when we have onagers, we use those. I'm torn on whether or not to convert to feudal. Who's this? Yeah, she can have a weak hook on me. I don't know what she'll use that hook for, but I think it's fine. Let's just call our ally in to get this over with quicker. Excellent. Pomerania. Ooh. Doesn't he control anything that we need? No, I don't think so. Had a daughter. Nice. As usual. The AI is not doing their job correctly. Well, actually, they might be doing it correctly. Well, touch and go. Touch and go out here. And once again, I have killed off all my troops. So I am the worst supply train commander. Beautiful sword. Some other mace. We can lose those. This child. This guy's not going to be a king anymore, so we can go ahead and just execute these people. Don't have to eat them all. Sacrifice them all and sacrifice them more. So when we switch to inevitably to this faith, oh, we can do it. Super easy. What's my culture plan for the playthrough? I don't know, whatever. It's gonna be kind of dependent on what's... Right now we're Swedish because the Norse split finally just happened. But I don't see us staying Swedish. Because we might switch to like one of the faiths over here, or one of the cultures over here. I don't know, Swedish isn't the worst culture too. It kind of gives us a lot more options of like being able to raise runestones and being a poet. I don't know. It feels like we're gonna either convert when necessary or stay the same. Because like right now we have land kind of all over the place. We used to have a lot more land down here. I think we still have land right here in the Canaries. This can be a humble son. Yeah. God, Lithuania. This war is taking far too long. And of course, rally the troops. Don't know what the AI was thinking there. Who's these other people attacking him? This is random chieftain. Don't we need that random chieftain for something? No. We need that chieftain. So if we lose that, that's fine. Why did you think you could win against us? A subjugation war? You must be out of your mind. No, as soon as we take your capital, you're screwed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Idiot. I'll take your money for free. This war is taking too long. Far too long. We're at what? 5 years? Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have onagers. You just get screwed on sieges, which is like kind of important that you don't get screwed on those. We got a sick banner. I will make a fine addition to my collection. Yeah. I don't think you lose the piety when you convert. You just lose however much piety is being needed to do what you're trying to do. That makes sense. Can we not put more banners up? Thought we could. Oh, they're the banners. Got it. What Rhinelander really popping off in the middle there. Huh. French and Franconian. May our legacy live on in Iberia. Okay, let's get out of this war. Let's just take the capital. Everything will be... this is not what you want. What do you trying to do? Danish conquest of this one place? Sure. I'll let you have it once we're out of this war. Change faction, mostly this dude. Let's send him a gift to shut him up and then see if he demands a thing. What happens if we actually... We have a niece? That's not going to do it, right? No. It has to be like a son or daughter. Don't really want to waste a daughter on this dude. We'll just sway him for now, then. And we'll offset him by hiring mercenaries. One band of this many mercenaries. The Akhman Reconquista. Do I have an opinion on the hurdy-gurdy? Is that an instrument? That's a shot in the dark. It sounds like an instrument from is that what that instrument that was just playing? I don't know. 5 months. Those mercenaries didn't offset his yearn for my blood. 6 months. I don't really want to fight this guy. Dreaming about books. What a nerd. And we can't send him a gift. Can we send him a little letter saying he's such a pretty boy? We can try. Let's send him a little letter. Ooh, he did not like that letter. Okay, well, seems like we're gonna have to arrange a marriage for now, and then we can break the betrothal later. Yeah, hurdy-gurdy. I imagine I'm probably into it, because usually I'm into weird stuff like that. Our troops, come on, let's just get out of this conflict. I guess I should have kept one of those kids alive. Hurdy-gurdy. The sound of a Dutch person. Possibly. I like how the Danes are just wreaking havoc on my mainland, and I've just done nothing about it. I'm just like, whatever, man. If you want that little bit of land, that's up to you, man. I'm just trying to spread the love of our language and culture across the world. Give me the land, boy. There we are. There we freaking go. All right, execute this guy. Sacrifice him and enforce. Oh, my Lanta, that took forever. All right, good, great. This person, would you like some land so that you're not so mad at me? There you go. Yeah, cool. I'm actually just gonna give you vassalage over all this land so that you don't become too spicy with me. So there's only one person we need to be subduing. There you go. This person will do a white piece, and let's wait for our troops to recover a tad bit. Ransom yourself. Murder you. And you. There you are. Oh no, we got ill. We keep getting ill from eating the people. Guess what? Eating people, not a good thing to be doing as a medieval person, because people have a lot of diseases, if you didn't know that. I'm here to educate you. We're at 4,000 or 5,000. Let's get this going. I think 5,000 is enough to throw at something. No, they got way more troops. What did that say? I forget what some of the lower tier of perks are, or higher tier. A vassal may not buy something of his liege. A king may not buy a kingdom title. Claim it. No one may buy on their head of faith. So I can pretend to buy things. Like I could be like, if I wanted to, I just buy a claim for his one county. That's dumb. I don't want that. It's worthless to me. Oh, it's still not in position. Let's actually hold off. Oh, Jesus. They keep getting more troops. Oh, we're screwed. We're so screwed. Ally, I wish you hadn't done that, but good thing we have this massive amounts of cash. So we have 6,000 troops. We'll see. It's going to be a close one. Oh, no. We're going to have to buy more troops. 60, this many, 1,500 more troops. Should be enough. Oh, no, it's not enough. Do I spend another 265? Yeah, we have it. Just wasting all my budget on this one battle. And now here we're about to lose more. Wow. Barely pulled that one off. Now we'll go down here. And we should be out of the woods once we take this back. It should be a white piece, yeah. Our antiquarian died again. Well, this guy can be it. How close are you to being old enough? You are not. I almost want to, once you get your last thing, I want to convert you to the other faith, so I don't have to do any heavy lifting in that regard. All right. All right, let's capture their capital. Had another son, geniuses out at the wazoo, which is lovely. The more the genius, the merrier. Oh, that's not good. Well, we lost that fight. Oh, we still had 1,300 troops in reserve. I should have used those troops. Going too fast, Kevin. That's what happens. Now my antiquarian got captured. Not again. Go for a run, exercise for 15 years. Let's fill that position and that position. Now the AI is doing its classic messed up run-ins and didn't actually work out for them. One more point and we can get out of this war. Ooh. Maybe our halftime music should be from the hurdy-gurdy. That would be most probably annoying for some people. Let's go with execute this dick guy. And how much are you worth? I'll take 100 gold. And you can be executed. Alright, she's got opinions. Offensive war? Shouldn't that be ticking down now? Alright, that guy swayed enough. Let's go ahead and sway this woman next. Madame. Well, that's a mistake. Oh, no, it is. You can pick for a traditional elected succession based on your culture. Tap your partition. Cool. Scandinavian election. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can elect one of our sons to be king of Scandinavia. That fixes the succession crisis. Yeah, it does. Cool. That's that. If we take his capital, will we be able to get out of this war? I don't think so. So I think we should just wipe peace at this point. Because we've been kind of going hard on this war. Of course, my heir has been taken captive. Let's get out of this war. Why is my heir my nephew? Interesting. Y'all better vote better. Let's look at our election process. It's this guy now. Is it because I've not been involved in the election myself? Where is that? Now I've cast my vote for my son, but people are like, he's not that cool. But everybody else is like, this berserker guy, he's way cooler. That's gonna be problematic. See if we can murder him. And also raise a rooster. Looks like his chief dude wants him dead, and so does this random person. I think that will be most successful. Okay. Do we start converting him to another faith? How is the Asatru spread happening? It's slowly happening. How about the old lands? Nope. Akaman is not spreading that much. Unfortunately, I did not set them up for as much success as I should have. I think we gotta wait a little bit because time is on our side to gain some more, just more education for our children, and then also take over a couple more. This child was not meant to be. Oh no. We also need to take this little bit of land so we can get that holy site and then that holy site next. Because we already have this one and this one, which is good. We have 2 of their holy sites, 3 of their holy sites. So we don't need any more holy sites for this religion. That would be 3, and then this would probably be the 4th religion that we would do. I don't know. It's hard to say. We could go up there and just take it. Sure, why not? This is our half-brother having children. Great. We're getting decent renown for not really concentrating on it, which is nice. It's because we have 2 kings, or yeah, 2 kings, 2 dukes. Very nice. Is this impassable territory? Well, just have him chill out for now. Okie dokie. Church and state. How do we abdicate the throne without losing the throne? Because right now it's this guy who's going to become our person. I don't really like him. We're trying to get rid of him. Why does everybody like him so much? What's his big, like, I'm super cool? Let's figure out why. They like him because they don't like my option because he's a child. That's literally the only reason that he's not winning. If he was an adult, it'd be different. His faith is astray. These voters have terrible opinions. Democracy, baby. Also doesn't help that he's one of the voters too. My wife died? No. Oh, this is my my one kid. He's actually not the worst. If I converted to him, it would kind of make sense to do it that way. But would it though? I don't know. Let's just get through this character, and then we can make a decision when that happens. Let's get through this war and then make a decision on that. We must have onagers almost. Yeah, almost done. And then we'll be there. Sweet. Yeah, we have 3 after this one. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, boys. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta run. Put your wife in charge of the English territories. I don't think we have those territories anymore. And can she even do that? Oh, it can grant her titles? No. Will not allow her to be, yeah, didn't think so. We have 8,000 starving troops. Go eat the enemy. That's my advice. Please don't mess with my box, but it's alright. Sweet. Got this new land. You can have this title and that title. Cool. Alrighty, let's think. This guy is our rival? How is this small child our rival? Or is this guy our rival? Strange. Let's get some cash. This lady does not need to die. What about this person? I would like him to die, but it's not going to happen that way. We need a new brand. He's been appointed. So we have 3. Yeah, we have 3 of the holy sites. For this faith, I would like to probably capture this one too. That makes it easier. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Where's the 5th one? Oh, it's right there. What faith is this? Ashari? Why did you convert to a Muslim faith? Faith does not allow it. That's why we can't have nice things. Go just for king subjugation of him. Does that work? No, I don't want to subjugate him. Let's just go for his 1 county. Then after that, we can have a little council and talk about what needs to happen to make us successful. Because how hard would it be to switch to this faith? It'd be easy, and everybody would do it. Well, most everybody would do it. But I kind of want to leave Sweden in the hands of somebody, one of my family members, and take over some new lands in this area. And make that like a new kingdom. You know? Oh no, I'm a family killer and a murderer. Oopsies. Probably didn't need to kill him, but what's done is done. We went ahead and say, granted, or created this title, Lithuania. We can. So we created Lithuania. If we go ahead and say, make it our primary. Make primary. Our son will get that. Sweden will become, right now it's this guy. So he will go on and be the Swedish guy. I'm concerned that he's going to try to take over our lands, but that's fine. No, you can't put people of different faiths in charge of... No, it's because of our our faith does not allow women to. They're not. It's male dominated. If it was equal, they would have the opportunity to do that. Split. The Swedish guy. You know the Swedish guy. The North African, you know, the Swedish guy of North African descent. Look at this guy. Does that guy not? No, where is he? This guy. Does that not look like a Swedish guy to you? Come on. You're telling me that's not a Swedish guy? Quite unruly, you guys. He can have that land. He can be the Swedish guy there. Okay. This is our callous son. I wish there was a way to convert to the new religion without forcing all my other vassals to say, yeah, that sounds like a great thing. Yeah, like they're all gonna convert. I don't want you to convert. Stop. Maybe if I make you grant vassal, well, let's grant his vassalage over this guy. Yeah. And then if we go ahead and did convert, I don't know. I really don't know. This guy's not even standing on something. All right, what do you need help with? I do enjoy some wriggling. No. And sure, that one's it. Use the decisions. I don't think special succession, another one. We can change it again. No. Oh, we can make electoral for Lithuania. Interesting. Would that make sense? I don't think so. No. Get out of here with your concubines. I don't need them. Okay, we captured him. Doesn't make sense to just execute him so that we get more piety. Of course. Oh, no, we're not just going to execute him. We're going to just do some good eating today. And become even more dreadful, making about 17 total piety. Like I said, all we need to do next is lose an eye and we'll be there. True. True. We'll see once we get this land. Because it will be, right? Yeah. It will be a capital that has access to this. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to say anything until we are for sure understanding what's happening. Lead by example. Becomes a witch. Okay. Oh no, now we gotta eat the next king of Estonia. Don't worry, kid. We're gonna eat you. It's gonna be delicious. Oh, we have the other king of Estonia in it? Oh, it's a 3-course meal. It's absolutely delicious. Oh, it's a 4-course meal, baby! Ooh, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 kings of Estonia have been personally eaten by yours truly. I don't know how the Estonians are going to feel about that. All right, so let's do your theory of move the capital. Can we embrace local traditions, though? No. cannot willingly change your culture more than once. So I think that's it. I think that's the issue there. All right, so we've moved the capital. What does everything look like? Let's bring that up and then develop this land. Develop the capital. We can kill our, or well, we can hopefully do it this way. Who's gonna win Sweden when I die? Is it still the other boy? Yeah, good. That's exactly what we want. So our half-brother takes that. You are what you eat. The King of Estonia? Not yet. Because what's succession look like again? I know I've said this 1,000 times, but what does it actually look like? People are just culture acceptance, family slayer, executed family member. They're just all kinds of mad at me, probably. This guy's really mad at me. Cannibal, offensive wars. Let's see if he changes his faith. I'll make him convert his faith for now. So we have the 3 sites. Would it make sense to because like what does our kingdom even look like if we don't have all of the Swedish territory? Do we lose all this? Do we still keep this land over here, I think? Because we kind of need a little bit of a buffer area. Maybe we need more land. I don't know. Let me take a quick break and we can think about this a little bit more. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's just think. Thinking is what we need to be doing. So Sweden, Kingdom of Sweden, what does it look like? It looks like this territory. So we're actually only giving up these portions of territory. This guy most likely will stay our vassal. So it's actually better if he converts to the new faith that we want him to convert to. Right? Or because his main holding is here. And keeping this dude happy is very important. I think for now we need to get more power base in Estonia that our next character will inherit. Right? Yeah, I think getting a couple more pieces of land wouldn't be the worst idea to do. And then we might call the stream for today because I've eaten too many Estonian kings and I've become too full to continue to play. So what we're going to do is, how old are we? We're 48 and we're fine. But I think there's a couple ways for us to get really stressed out when we can. We're also going to try to get a couple more pieces of land so that our ally or our son can take over those. You seize all territories and participate that, or if you do this one, contest the title. I forget if there's a difference. You can also subjugate the Estonian queen. That might be smart. Subjugate them and then take their land from them. Oh, they're too late. One of my vassals is already doing that. Well, good vassal. Would you like some gold? Here's some gold on your trips. Oh, Greater Moravia. I don't understand. What's your sister breakdown? Ooh, actually, never mind on who I'm trying to kill. That's inconsequential compared to this. This is what we need to be doing. Working on murdering this kid. That's actually what we're probably going to spend the rest of this stream doing, is trying to murder this kid so that Greater Moravia splits into this gross confederation. How does he own all these kingdoms? Partition, that's why. That's why he has so many kingdoms under his belt. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go ahead and develop this land too, so that they have more going on. I cannot believe he's just like, yep, let's take over their land. They only got a couple thousand troops. Hopefully they're able to do it. Knowing the AI, they have a high likely chance of screwing that up. Ooh, our vassal, or our person hates our guts. I don't love that. Nine months? 8 months? Perfect. We got some more rebels, Liberty factions and all. If this all goes to one character, I'm going to be very unhappy, because that's not how this succession should work. Because they're all the same family. Then there's going to be 4 female rulers, and can we, like, go steal one of these female rulers and keep her at our court and convert her to our way of thinking? Maybe that would also be a smart tactic. Is there any rivers that run over here, though? I don't think so. We're going to have to cross a lot of land to get to that. Raise a small force to go invade. Alright, that's not exactly what I meant, but... Alright, 8,000 troops. I think that's more than enough. And then we will go and walk all the way down here. That will kill all those troops, though. Oh, no, this is... Yeah. Dang it. There's no good river. Yeah, never mind. That's not going to work. We can't do that. Darn. I thought it was clever, but it's not actually that clever. Either way, let's see how this death of his comes to fruition. Let's invite this guy just to make it even more chill. If this doesn't happen, I'm done. Kill the child. He's dead, and of course, it didn't split into 1,000 pieces like I wanted to. But now, maybe it will, because she's a woman, and an ugly one at that, unfortunately. A hideous one. That's quite the looks for the queen. Can somebody explain to me why that didn't split into multiple kingdoms? Because he had several sisters. Why does it... They have male preference, confederation, but why wasn't it like... Strange. Strange. Does this faith even exist anymore? It does. We have one of the sites. We need this site, and then probably this site. Send smallpox to the court. I don't think I don't have vials of smallpox just hanging around, ready for that kind of nonsense. Paranoid, fickle. I really did not do a good job of raising these children. Like your video? Yeah. Well, I had access to a smallpox child then. That was mostly what happened there. We got lucky in that regard. Okay. Marry him off. Oh no, that's actually not what we wanted to do. Well, that's been done. I think we do White Russia. Can I just take your lands? Your duchies. Novgorod? How strong are you? Oh, that would be actually smart to take that part of Novgorod. Enjoy your stress. Well, the thing is, we kind of, I think the biggest barrier right now we found out is it's going to be piety gaining at points, but like the biggest barrier is actually just the fact that only one character can create a faith at a time. So we're just constantly dealing with that. And the only way to move along to another character is through death, and we can do it. Can you search for smallpox? Probably. They don't even got it in this world. Nobody even got it. It's disconcerting. I go ahead and execute her. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Plague? I don't think anybody's got the plague either. It's too soon. Also, the plague mechanics in this game kind of suck. I feel like I've yet to have a real plague issue. So that's unfortunate. It doesn't look like it. And then let's think. And you said leprosy? Yeah, it doesn't look like. Oh no, there's leopards. There's leopards for days. Maybe then there is people with smallpox. It was just nobody in my court. Oh no, there's a handful of people with smallpox. Sir, would you like to come to my court? Madam, would you like to come to my court? No. Just this one family has a bunch of smallpox. Go hunt this man down in the middle of West Africa and say, hey, I need to take over this. Also, look at this Bruce family members. Look at these guys. Getting all successful, spreading the old dumb religions. Demand their conversion. All right, so now Asatru is going to be spread in Africa. And poor Achaemenism is going to get eradicated, which is unfortunate. Probably should have done that better, but what's done is done. When can we develop the capital again? 2 years? Sure. If I revoke his lands, he's not going to say he's into it, is he? No. Imprison them. It's imprisonable offenses, what they've done. They're terrible, terrible people. Okay, of course. He gave this part to this woman, but the rest is under my control. Okay, so done a lot of invading of a lot of weird lands. Have you exploded into 1,000 pieces yet? No, unfortunately you have not. But it looks like you're working your way there. We restored Asatru for today. We've control 3 of the holy sites for this faith. We hold 3 of the holy sites for this faith, and we hold 1, 2, and could easily get a 3rd. Maybe not easily, but we could get a 3rd holy site from this people. I think for now that's a good place to stop. We're gonna have to next episode. We're gonna have to do a lot of weird moving around with our kids. Like killing our kid or dying and then having our kids convert to a new faith and then getting that faith, or maybe not converting to that faith because we need to first get them a bunch of piety. And it would be better if I think that's the move. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this experience. As usual, we will have a shortened version of what occurred today up by tomorrow so that you can enjoy this if you didn't catch the whole stream. But all I have to say is I hope you have a good rest of your day. Ciao! Bada bing, bada boom.